most of us don't get enough water, or we're drinking other stuff. So if you can just start with add water to your day, you'll start to feel better. I think your energy levels will change, and it's a nice, easy, non-threatening change. And also, you have to really go with foods you love. I mean, if you know, I don't tell clients they have to give anything up. I just say, listen to your body, eat for nutrition when you can, and try to balance the nutrition and the pleasure. There is a middle road. No more, I'm just so grateful I no longer bounce between the two extremes. I take the middle road, and that has been the best advice I've found for myself.
That's amazing. Okay, so now to just like some basic questions. First, when did you start your the actual journey that was the one that took the what time and what date and all that stuff?
That was the day it all changed was January 5th, 2009. That's when I stepped on the scale and got the news that I was 345 pounds. Also, it's the day I went and saw the Oprah show and got this amazing jolt of hope and inspiration. And I think that is definitely why I'm sharing my story, because that's what set me on my path. When I saw somebody who I thought was hopeless, and I thought, wow, if she can do it, then I can do it.
And how much weight did you lose and keep off?
180, and it's there's no finish line. Even at my goal range, I fluctuate, and that's normal. Sometimes life throws curveballs at us. I've had grieving, I've had loss, I've had stress, and I've never gone back to trance eating and just drugging myself. But I allow myself the fluctuation, and I'm older too. My body's different 10 years later, and I just want to be balanced, healthy, and happy. I'm not the cliche, success story that comes out in a bikini, right? That was never my goal. But my goal was just to really find a sweet spot for me, and feel good about, and have health and energy. One of the best things about having the weight off is the energy, because I used to just be on the couch, and I would call out to people around me and ask them to get me things. I didn't want to. Once I was down, and I've just, even in all my dark days and all the stress that comes up, I've never wanted to go back to that, because once you get a taste of that freedom, it's very inspirational, and I want to hang on to it.
Very nice. And like on average, how many clients do you have, like a month, or that you've reached out and helped? Or?
It varies. Sometimes I'll have as many as 4, which is a lot, but I'm not everyone's cup of tea, and I know that, because I really want to get to the root. I mean, if you just want to talk diet and food choices, I can do that, but I would prefer to get to the root. And not everyone's ready. And I was not ready for about 20 years. I knew I needed to do some digging, but I just didn't want to. So when people are ready, they tend to find me, and they're willing to go through some of the emotional